I arrived in Greece, in Athens, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. I will take you to the range and show you what I'm up to today. We have arrived at this beautiful range. It's the Corinth Shooting Range in Greece, and I have the opportunity today to train with 2 European champions in IPSC, so I can't wait. And look at all those stages. Okay, that was fast. Now I'm getting nervous because now it's my turn. Good thing is I don't have to do it right now. I have to do dry fire first. So I will get coached to do the quick target transition and trigger control first while dry firing.
If you make a mistake and you forgot to count, don't stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
If you make a mistake, don't stop. Nobody's going to understand. Let's go to good. 1 time, 2nd time, 3rd time. So try to have control. For sure you will make a mistake. Continue. Okay. Until then. Okay. Make ready. If you finished, hello.
I had 2 trigger freezes this time.
Yes, because your grip is with your fingers.
Okay.
You're trying to grip the gun with your fingers.
What are you doing?
Push-pull.
Okay.
I'm pushing one shoulder and the other shoulder. And the stance is like that.
Yeah, but I'm not standing like that.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
very
but-
good for beginning.
Yeah, and also for tactical shooting, it's kind of common.
The tactical shooters, they are not good shooters. Because the police officers, they must do a lot of things. And one of them is to shoot.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This is gonna be the next drill. There is so much going on.
Are you ready?
This dynamic drill was insanely hard because you have to think of so many things. Not only the moving and the shooting, it's also that you have to think of how many rounds you shoot, which is the first target, which one is the last, and then you also move around that flag, which is making it much harder. And I did like 20 rounds of dry firing that drill and still messed up my first run. But that's okay, it was my first time. I'm pretty happy with my second run because it was all alpha. So I'm very happy about that, but it was very slow. So then I was asked to do it a little bit more aggressive. I'm quite happy with the results. I think the hardest part for me at an IPSC stage is that I have to remember so many things. Like, it's not only the parkour, you also have to keep in mind all of the safety regulations, which are a little bit different to tactical shooting. We're going to run a full stage right now, and I hope I don't mess up. When I did the transition from the first targets to the next 3 targets with a short run to the back, not focus on any targets yet, but just focus on the spot on the floor and run toward that spot and don't look left or right. And don't look back to the target I just shot. So just focus on that spot, run to that spot, and then you focus on the next target. So that was quite interesting, because I know that I'm looking around a lot while running. But he said, when you run fast, and when you shoot alphas. So that's what I tried, and I know that sounds easy, but it's definitely not that easy. The third station with the 3 targets is also a little bit tricky because I didn't shoot them from left to right. In IPSC, you always shoot the targets in a way that you can move during shooting. So it wasn't 1, 2, 3, it was 1, 3, 2. The tricky part of the last 3 and the first 3 targets was the distance. You really have to focus on shooting smooth and slow. So I did that and I'm quite happy with the results. I also wasn't too slow, so that's nice. And then there is another thing that I got told about the target, because I know I'm always a little bit too low. And then he showed me the target, and the alpha zone is actually quite big. And if you aim just below the alpha, you will have much more possibility to hit right in the center. I know that sounds obvious, but if you're just a little bit too high and you have a little mistake, the risk of hitting Charlie is much bigger. The same thing applies to if you're too low on the target. If you just shoot a little bit too much left, the possibility of going out of the alpha and hitting Charlie is much bigger. So that was another mind blow. Finished off today's range day with a double bill drill, which I never did before because we all know the regular bill drill, but this time twice. 6 shots as quick as possible, then you switch magazine as quick as possible, and then you do another 6 shots as quick as possible. Yeah, that was today's range day and that was so much fun. I learned so many things, like a bunch of stuff. I tried to sum up everything in that video and hope I didn't forget anything. And yeah, we'll definitely work on that the next few weeks and months. And yeah, maybe do a little bit more IPSC. I hope you liked that video, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and check out my online store at www.daniellevalkyrie.com and get some cool merch. With every purchase you support me and the work I do here, and will help me continue making content just like this. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good time.